Hi, I'm Mike Capizzola from the Investing Channel, and you're watching Pink Diamond, the show where we help you find the diamonds in the rough of the pink sheet and small cap market. We'll kick off this week with a mid-year update from OTCMarkets.com, the business that administers OTC trading in the U.S. markets and which is itself an OTC-listed business. The review highlighted that there are now more than 500 companies trading on the OTCQX, the venue for higher quality non-shell or blank check companies, which adhere to a recognized regulatory reporting standard. There are also more than 1,000 companies trading on OTCQB right now, a listing venue for non-bankrupt companies with a share price of 1 cent or higher, which have at least 50 shareholders owning at least 100 shares in the business. These companies have a free float of at least 10% of issued securities and once again have to meet recognized reporting standards. OTC Markets also let it be known that there are now 100 U.S. bank holding companies trading via an OTC listing. Turnover on the OTCQX market has reached an average daily value of $1.11 billion, with more than 167,000 trades being processed each day. Those trades are part of an average daily volume, which exceeds 107 million shares. While on OTCQB, the average daily volumes figure is 362.8 million shares, which change hands as a result of a daily average of more than 113,000 trades. OTC markets are performing well for both listed companies and their shareholders, and a tightening of reporting rules by the SEC in September should help to further improve the quality of the markets. The company that we're looking at today is also hoping to make a living out of trading, but rather than stocks and shares, its interests lie in cryptocurrencies, digital assets, and associated services. The company in question is pink sheet listed Net Savings Link, which has the ticker symbol NSAV. The company describes itself as a cryptocurrency, blockchain, and digital asset technology business, but it's also a holding company, which aims to take strategic stakes in a portfolio of crypto-related investments and acquisitions with the help of two backers in the shape of TG Private Equity and Silver Bear Capital. In April this year, Net Savings acquired a 10% stake in Virtual Broker Limited, a UK-based multifaceted trading platform that supports trading on 7 of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, including Binance, Bitfinex, and Coinbase. Net Savings has an option over a further 20% of Virtual Broker and could invest even more, subject to certain criteria being met. In addition to taking a stake in an online broker, Net Savings will shortly launch its own cryptocurrency exchange. That might sound like an unlikely and overly ambitious undertaking for a company with a market cap of just $260 million. However, Net Savings' board contains veterans of China's cryptocurrency markets. For example, Yan Wang, a director of NSAV, is CEO of Labs Group Limited, the world's first end-to-end blockchain-powered real estate investment ecosystem. He's also a managing partner of the Bitmart cryptocurrency exchange, which has a daily trading turnover of some $2 billion. The launch date for the NSAV crypto exchange is currently scheduled for the 9th of August, and the company hopes to use its expertise, local knowledge, and strategic holdings to win market share in China. Not just in cryptocurrency trading, but also in the rapidly expanding area of decentralized finance, or DEFI, which leverages smart contracts to remove middlemen and intermediaries from financial transactions and investment. Net Savings has caught the attention of Wall Street traders who are perhaps intrigued by the company comparing itself to Coinbase, which was listed in the U.S. earlier this year with a valuation just shy of $100 billion. Net Savings is a minnow in comparison, but shoot for the stars and you may land on the moon, they say. The almost open-ended potential for NSAV made it the 22nd most searched for OTC ticker this week, and there were 292 searches for information on the company, according to data from Trackstar IQ, our proprietary search tracking database. Those searches were made by 139 institutional investors, and as the Wall Street pros have been looking up the stock, so the share price has been appreciating, up by 48.3% over the last week and a whopping 501% in the last month, during which time we've seen 10 new highs being posted. Volumes traded have also rocketed, with more than 500 million shares changing hands in recent days. There's no doubt that Net Savings is a highly speculative situation. After all, it's a pink listing and an unknown commodity operating in unregulated markets where it will compete against larger, more established businesses. But if it can deliver even a fraction of its potential, then it could become a very exciting business indeed. That's all we have time for today, but as usual, make sure you do your own due diligence before making any investment decisions. To find out more about our Trackstar IQ data, sign up for a free newsletter at investingchannel.com/Trackstar.